Top of the morning, welcome back to Road Trip Garage. Today I'm like crazy excited about it because we have lots left to do, but we made some huge progress. Today's excitement though is these ugly wheels. Look at them tires. They're finished. So we're gonna load these bad boys up into the old Super Duty and take them to the local Jiffy Lube where I happen to have connections, and we're gonna strip these tires off, we're gonna strip out the valve stems, and we're gonna give a new life to these wheels. I'm like crazy excited, and hopefully my plan is gonna turn out exactly like I'm envisioning it. So I'm gonna take you guys along. Let me load these bad boys up and you will see me shortly when we're taking them out. All right, we made it to our destination. We're going to start by stripping these tires off. The only thing disappointing about this is that there's a lot of meat left on a couple of these tires, and I really wanted to melt them. I really wanted to send you to Jesus, like just burn them right off. But unfortunately, I need to get the rims ready for the new boots that are going on. So maybe I'll find a set of rims. We could put those tires on, keep them with us, have a little fun. But for now, let me strip these wheels down and we'll go from there. All right, with the tires stripped off, these are old wheels and they're clearly in terrible condition. So I'm going to start by cleaning the mating surface, pull this valve stem off, and then what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to clean the face of these wheels. And I'm going to do that with a die grinder. Where are they? Some roll-off discs. Hoping they're fine enough. Let's see. Oh, this is sandpaper. I didn't want sandpaper. Anyways, we're going to use these little roll-off discs. Try to clean this clear coat off. Maybe get some of this oxidization off. And see if we can make these look pretty. So let's give this cat a kick and see what happens. Well, that's looking a whole lot better. We just got all the clear coat off using a roll-off disc. I'm happy so far. I am going to now do the other 3 wheels, and I won't bore you with watching me do this. And when I get them all caught up, I'll bring you along for the next step, which involves acid. Here we go. All right, it's probably been about, I don't know, an hour, but I've got all 4 wheels cleaned off. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. Oh, I did forget one process. Okay, we are going to be trying this stuff out. Flame. Oops, let's go back to this so it's English. Rim cleaner, acid rim cleaner. So I'm gonna read the instructions, see what it says, see what if I gotta mix it or whatever have you, and we're gonna try it, see how well it turns out. Okay, 1.3, as per the instructions, it says to wet the rims down. I did. Here goes nothing. Ooh, this stuff's got some smell to it. It's not horrible, it's just... Maybe I should have had a mask on. Ah! Okay, it says no more than a minute. Let's see what happens. Whew. All right. I think I want to try something. Oh. I saw this the other day, and I'm pretty sure they suggested spraying the rims vertically, but starting from the bottom. Let's try that. Apparently it'll help reduce runs and lines. Bottom. And yeah, I put gloves on it because I don't really want to burn my hands off. It's kind of funny. I did not take the clear coat off the middle, and it's funny how the aster's not doing anything on there. It's actually kind of a cool experiment. But all right, I'm gonna let these sit for another minute. I'm gonna rinse them down, and we'll bring them up and get ready for step Z. Holy cow, that stuff is strong. Woo! All right, so I finished a little acid bath. It didn't really, I mean, it looks good. It looks better. I thought it would have been a little more aggressive and got some of this off better. But I'm not terribly worried about in here because the cap goes over it. So I've got them up here drying. And I think my plan, I'll give them a few more minutes. And I got some white primer. I got some white primer because I've got this, what do they call this? GM Arctic White. Just a slightly off white. It kind of goes with the theme I'm hoping for, but I'm gonna give those a couple minutes to keep drying. What I will show you is the new boots it's getting. Boom! BFGs, baby. Good old classics. Good old radial TAs in a 235 60/15. There you go. 235 60/15. I'm excited. I think they're gonna look fantastic. All right, let me shake this can up, put some primer on, and we'll see how this turns out. Hoo-wee! Even just a coat of primer has really made a huge difference on them. I am stoked. Look at that. Now guys, I am not a professional painter. I've told you guys this 1,000 times. I really don't know if what I'm doing is gonna work well or the results are gonna be what I'm hoping. But, I mean, we're giving it a shot and we're gonna see how it plays out. But so far, whew, I like it. All right, that's almost dry enough. I'm gonna put a coat of paint on it. I'll bring you back to see how that turned out. Ah, these are turning out great. Don't know if the camera's gonna do it justice. You know, I think so far I've got maybe 150 bucks into redoing these wheels. They need another coat. They've got a couple coats on them now. But I mean, you know, an afternoon of work, 150 bucks. And that's Canadian. That's like $18 American. So, like, guys, save a few bucks. Make it pretty again. I can't wait. I love the shine with the sun. It looks awesome. All right, so we're not quite done yet because I'm gonna let these sit overnight, and when I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna bring you guys along. What we're gonna do is put those sweet BFGs boots and wrap them around them rims, and then we'll bring them home and I'll put them together with the center caps and show you guys the final product. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. For you, it'll be lickety split. Fantastic. Well, it's the next morning. The paint is nice and dry. And I gotta tell you, I am pretty excited at how they look. Man, they turned out good, boys and girls. Guys and gals, I think they are fantastic. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually bring them back down to where the machines are, and we are gonna wrap those beautiful BFGs around these bad boys and see our results, see how it turns out. So follow along, here we go. I need some cool theme music. Man, that turned out nice. All right, what we're gonna do is throw these on the balancer and get them trued up. I don't want wheel weights on the outside of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna balance them, what's called static balance. Basically, it's not the most precise way for balancing, but what it does is it calculates, it figures out the amount of weight I need just on the inside or the back side, so we don't have to see any. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll get her done. Boom, there it is, guys and girls. That is the final product. Washed up the white leather, put on my center cap. So that is the result of my very price-friendly, cheap, on the cheap wheel refurbishing. It really wasn't in the budget to spend $1,000 on a set of wheels as much as I would have liked to. So, but I wanted a specific look. So I did my best with what we got. And guys, I'm like super excited. As a matter of fact, there it is on the track. That looks so good. Oh yeah. Anyways, there it is, folks. I think I got 150 bucks into it. 150 bucks in a few hours, right? I scrubbed my center caps with a SOS pad in the kitchen sink to make them shiny. Took a little die grinder with some Roloc disc to clean up the old peeling off clear coat. Acid washed them. Primered them, painted them, and there it is. I said it before, guys, get out there and get on it. Get your projects done, man. One step at a time, and victory will be yours. Because the dividends pays itself. You all have a great day, and I thank you for your time. Cheers.